So the Final Fest just ended a little while ago, at least at the time I'm recording this. And man, it's so bittersweet. Like, 2 years? Gone already? Man. Like, we all knew this was gonna happen sooner or later, but it still felt so quick. Like, I still remember the reveal trailer for Splatoon 3 and the side order reactions. Like, good God, man. I think that stuff now is just ingrained in my head. Heck, even the Final Fest lobby takes place where the reveal trailer is. Like, that's such a nice detail. Splatoon 3 holds a very special place in my heart for many reasons. One of them is it was the only Splatoon game I actually caught up with from the reveal all the way to the end. I was caught up with it. I knew all the events that were going on. I didn't really jump on the Splatoon bandwagon until like 2019, and by that point Splatoon 2 was over with. But before 2019 I was still playing Splatoon 2, but I was playing it in more casual sense. I was on it maybe once a week, once a month maybe, if. Sometimes I completely just forgot about the game for like a year. I think I just forgot about the game for months. But once 2019 hit and I was playing it, I guess for some reason the game just snapped in my head and I was like, yes, this is it. And now here I am, I followed Splatoon 3 all the way to the end, and now I'm sad about it. It's over. Like, they're no longer going to support it. Well, they're still going to do reruns of stuff. To be specific, we're still going to get holiday type events and maybe weapon buffs and nerfs, they say, as needed. And we're still going to get, at least for the time being, big run, extra work, and monthly challenges. How long those will last, I don't know. Nobody knows. But if you have any of the idle amiibos, not just the Splatoon 3 ones, but both the Splatoon 1 and 2 versions, you can actually go back to the Grand Fest and revisit it, which is really cool. And this is also already out as of recording this. It's already out. I thought they were going to announce it in a patch, but I tested it literally yesterday, and it's already out, apparently. But man, it's really sad to see 3 go like this with only 2 years of support. I mean, we do have a console coming on the way for 4, so hopefully 4 gets more years of support. But man, I feel like they could have done at least a little more for 3. Like, just to be clear, the game's not dead. I don't want that coming around right now. The game's not dead. I was supposed to make a video months ago saying how, like, Splatoon 3 would be just fine with after its updates, but I end up shelving that, and it's kind of too late. Like, that video, like, the video I'm talking about was originally being made before, like, Side Order came out. So yeah, that far back, but I just ended up shelving it. I have a lot of content that I just shelved, that I just have put on pause forever, and may never upload at all. Because it's kind of late to upload that video now. Maybe I want to hit a certain milestone and I'll do a video talking about all the content I just have paused forever that will never see the light of day. But I don't want people saying the game's dead just because it's no longer being supported. God knows it's already happened way too many times this year alone. I will still be playing 3. In fact, this may be a hot take, but I think Splatoon 3 is the best one in the series so far. As someone who... I never played the first game, but I have played quite a bit of 2. But Splatoon 3, I honestly think is the best one in the series. Now, does it have its issues? God, yes. The map design. Kit frequency. There is absolutely no reason to play Salmon Run outside of the daily rewards. Besides scales. It has its issues. The online. God knows everybody in the community talks about how bad the online is. But I still think it's the best in the series. It offers a lot other ones don't. The amount of customization is kind of crazy, even though I'm not that big into it, besides maybe the banners and the badges. I don't mess with the lockers a lot. The movement. Oh, the movement feels so good. The egg throw, I can't go back to Splatoon 2 Salmon Run because the egg throw is just great. Squid Roll is so good. So I still think 3 is generally better. A lot better than the other games have offered. It still has issues? Yes. But to be fair, every game has had its issues. Am I biased? Maybe. Probably. But no third kits, though? Damn. Like, I really, really wanted Dynamo with Crab Tank. That would have been so nice. No third kits is a big miss, but I feel like if they did add third kits, it still wouldn't fix a lot of Splatoon 3's problems. Map design is really bad. Like, seriously, I'm going to continue ranting about this, but the map design is just really bad. The only good, decent map is Robo Ramen. All the other maps just really aren't that fun to play on because a Charger or Hydra could just lock down the entire map. Which is not very fun. So yeah, I do hope in Splatoon 4 they fix that. Just fix the map design. But the music for this Final Fest was mwah, beautiful. Absolute chef's kiss. An amazing addition to my Splatoon playlist already. I'm a big advocate that Splatoon series as a whole has an amazing soundtrack. Seriously, if someone says the soundtrack in Splatoon series is bad, they're lying. Don't trust them ever. I'll admit, whenever Into the Light plays, I get teary, because damn, that's a good story. And now, with Onward 87, at the end of with Side Order's credits song, I'm starting to get teary at that, and now I'm gonna get teary at this final song, when the idols played together. I forget the name of the song, I'll show it up on screen. But it's such a good song, and it even shows back to so many other of their songs. It's like an amalgamation of all their songs. It's great. It's amazing. It's a work of art. Splatoon end credits song, man, they just hit different. This is where real men cry. Anyway, getting off topic on the banger OST and getting back on topic about the Grand Festival, my only complaint with the Final Fest is, of course, it's Turf War. God, the matchmaking just felt so bad. I really just dislike Turf War, and I know at this point in the community it's kind of typical for people who play comp. When I don't play comp, I just play ranked and salmon run. But, like, let me show you some stats. The ranked and X rank are up to date to like the past, what, 2 to 3 days as of recording this, and the Turf War is only the Final Fest. But as you can see, these stats are kind of crazy. I have a lower win rate in Turf War than I do X rank. Yet my KD in Turf War is still pretty good. And I don't want to go about, oh, it's because you're playing Gold Dynamo. I play Gold Dynamo usually during Splatfest because it's more of a defensive playstyle. I'm more of like an anchor or backline to prevent people from base rushing and just get painting the base, which is so annoying. It's crazy. But like, I don't like Turf War. Like, if you like Turf War, that's okay. But, God, I really hope they change it. They just change something for Splatfest in the next game. Just something. I know they added fizz bangs, but that does not do a whole lot. And the Tricolor stage, holy cow, it was an amazing stage visually, but the layout was so bad. It's a great salmon run stage, might be the best one in the game in my opinion. If I were to describe the Final Fest Tricolor stage in one sentence, it would be,
"It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!"
Yeah, it was not great at all. That's the perfect way to describe that map. I actually, like, my Tricolor overall, I was supposed to do a whole video about Tricolor like a year ago now. Or like beginning of this year, saying how I actually like Tricolor and its idea, but the only problem with it is the fact that it doesn't really tell you that the two attacking teams are on the same side, which to be honest, I didn't know until like a certain Splatfest. To be fair, I just like fighting everybody. It feels like a free-for-all. But that doesn't feel like that the game doesn't really tell you that the both attacking teams are on the same side. And the map layout. The map layouts are the big problem with Tricolor. They're not really designed for the Tricolor layout. None of the maps really are. But anyway, to prevent myself from ranting for the next like 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna end it here. Final Fest overall was very bittersweet. This is the end of like the current, I don't know, formula for Splatoon. Maybe they're gonna change it up with Splatoon 4. I heard about this was gonna be the end of the formula or some type of formula. Maybe we won't see any returning characters, it'll all be new. No one really knows how the next Splatoon game is gonna go. And as far as theme, I have no idea how the theme is gonna affect the game. Past, is that just gonna be story mode related? Kinda like how Splatoon 4 was, or Splatoon 3 was? Or what? We don't know. Nobody knows. But how was Final Fest for you? Was it great? Was it amazing? Was it perfect? Did it have its flaws? In my opinion, it did. But how was it overall for you? Just before I wrap this up, I will still be making Splatoon content. I still have quite a few ideas in terms of Splatoon type stuff, whether it be Splatoon 3 as a whole, Splatoon series as a whole, or manga stuff, so I will be doing that still. So yeah, just because Splatoon 3 is ending, I'm not leaving or going anywhere. But, to quote ProChara, let's keep Splatoon 3 alive.